episode of FUM0115 machining we are going to do some maintenance for this machine. First of all, these machines run with electricity and oil. No grease, oil. And we are going to go through the electricity. It's self-evident, you don't need to do anything about that, but the oiling you need to do something. And we are going to go around the machine, and I will present you what you need to do to keep this machine well and running. The stuff I'm going to use as oil is this. This is Gulf Classic mineral engine oil. Well, it is intended to be used on like classic engines, like motorcycles, mobiles, etc. But I believe this is suitable for my milling machine. And it is the correct, what is this, lubricated, correct, whatever the term is, I will write it down there, what is the correct term. Anyway, that oil, and I will be using this one, and you will see why this is shaped like it is. Yeah. Then, of course, I will be needing a little bit of that and gloves. This will be somewhat messy at points. Well, I also have the operations manual for this, and on page 11, 13, 11, they state that you should be, oh, it's viscosity. Okay, so they state that it should be 4.5 degrees E, whatever that means. But, it should be quite, not heavy oil, not grease, it should be oil. And, there are a lot of oil nibbles here, and they state here that the red ones should be used every day, and the metallic ones should be used like weekly. Well, this is an old machine, and the colors of these oil nibbles are long gone. So I just have to use my imagination or common sense to figure out which I need to oil frequently and which ones not. Okay, let's start from the right side of the machine and see what's to be done there. This is the right side of the machine, and here we have a few oil nibbles to take care of. The first one is this. It takes care of the locking mechanism and all the shafts inside there. Then this one is for that, the vertical way, this side. Then we have one here, and that takes care of the lubrication of this way, this side. Then we have one here, which takes care of the table way, this side. And another here, another here, which takes care of the table way, this side. So, first thing, we will squeeze one push of oil into that one. And now you understand why I'm having oil can like this. Let me... So I will put it there, like that, and then just push. And there you go. That's done. And then the rest ones I will do in a way that I will look that the oozes out from the vase. So let me show you how I do it. I will put now the camera in a place that you can see how it oozes. Let me see. Here is a very suitable place. And then I start by oiling this one. And now let's see. Oh, it came right. Okay, that's done. And then the next one is here. A little bit more. A little bit more. Oh, now it's oozing. Yeah. Okay, and then the vase, which are, sorry, my hands become slippery. It's that one here. Yes. And now I need to move the table in order to be able to oil that one. Let's move it. There you are. And then we just take our miserable oil can and go there, down like there, and push. Oh, it needs to be okay. One more. Yeah, there you are. And then this one. And now you can see that it oozes from the vase. Yeah, all the way. And then we have two more here, this and that. And these are for the automatic feed gears. Just one push for each, like that. And one more. And this is for these, the gears and bearings for those. That one is that. Okay. Well, the next operation is to, here is a, I already did this one. Under this, this thing there is a oil needle, if you can see that. Well, I can do that. So you can see, I just put it there. And squeeze once only. And then there is another here under, which you also do. And it's this is for the variator of the, and once only. And then we have yet another here, which is for the variator adjustment, once only. Okay, and furthermore, now we go to this side of the machine, and we need to move the table. It's a long way to Tipperary. Like that, and now we need to oil. There is one for the way. Like that, another here under, for that way, and then this one is for the vertical, this direction. So let's see what happens here. Okay, one, no oozing, two. No, oh yeah, we are dripping here now. Very good. And then for this one, that's under here. And again, I push until it oozes, like that. Okay, now, well, there is still one oil nipple. It's here. And just one time there. Okay, Now you probably understand why this is formed like it is. Okay, but we are not done yet. We have one oil nibble hiding in plain sight. There. One push there. Like that. Well, and then yet another. And this one is under here. There, you might see it. And this is for the variator adjustment screw. Oh, sorry. Okay, I think now all the oil nibbles are done. And this is really, I didn't know if you counted them. I will put in the video the count of these. And now the next thing is to go through and wipe away the excess oil. Well, I have never seen a machine to die on excess oil, so well, and it drips down to there, and as you can see, the paint is peeling. Well, that's what it is. And then from here we take all these as you can see, there becomes a lot of excess. Well, to keep this in that kind of condition, it's better to keep it oiled. And then we have yet another. And this one is, we need Allen wrench. It's the back side of the machine. And this is the dirtiest of all of them. Okay, open. And now we have one oil nibble there hiding. Okay, let's put oil into that one too. Yeah. Oh. Yes. That's done. Okay. And then after all this is done, no, there is still one. When does this end? I need a light here, because this one is in a very dark place. And actually the variator of this thing was damaged. The bearings were damaged because somebody didn't take care of the oiling of this thing. It's that red cap there. You need to take it out first and then see that there is oil. You see oil there, okay. Then you push this a little bit in so you see the oil rises. So that is just ensuring that the oil path is not blocked. So there is oil and it is going freely around. Then, now that we have checked all the oil points, the next thing is to check that we have correct amount of oil in oil paths. Well, this is really running on oil. Oil and oil. The first thing is that we have here, it's in the middle, it means it's oiling the lead screw under there and all the mechanism inside there. There should be oil, okay. I will actually start this one because we are going to need to check that later on. And then we need to check that this one here is also having oil. This is for the automatic feed mechanisms, etc. And then, furthermore, there is this oil thing which is actually seems like full, but when you start the spindle, it will go down. Okay, so I can see that there is oil and it's circulating now. Okay, very nice. And then, furthermore, we have well, I need to move this a little bit so we can see that. Here is an oil dripper, and you need to, I started this up so we can see what happens after a while. It should start dripping. Well, it's not dripping yet, so it takes some time. So, this was not all. In this head we have 5 more oil nipples. This one here goes to the upper bearing, this one here to the lower bearing. This one goes into the gear in between. It's attached to this one and that one, both. And it takes care of that. This one goes to the bearing that is sitting around here, and that one goes all the way to the back of the machine, and this one must be oiled quite regularly and with a lot of oil. So let's see. And now again you understand why I'm having this very peculiar form. So I push a few times, and this will actually go all the way to the back of the machine. This one is for the middle bearing around here, and only needs one, well maybe 2. Like that. This one is the middle gear, and its bearings, and this is tight. Okay. Upper bearing and lower bearing. There you are. Well, I think all the oiling is now done, but let's turn this off. Well, let's see if it's dripping. It is dripping. Okay. This means that the oil is running correctly inside the machine. Okay. Now, next. Okay, now since I oiled this one, it will start dripping oil, that one. So I move it around a little bit. Like that. And you see the first drop of oil came out from that. What I will do next is to release the brake and start to rotate this thing. It's heavy first, but it becomes loose after a few turns. This spreads the oil inside there. Now it's actually very loose. And then I do this. Like that. And now I wipe from here, because this is getting its oil inside from there somewhere, and you need to do this every now and then to keep it moist. And now it's really free. Okay, so let's index it in place. Let me place you somewhere here you can see me indexing it. There you are, and maybe a little bit. Well, it's tight. It's really tight. That one seems to tighten it up. There you are. It's about there. And let's take some of the. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think now this is fully maintained, ready for the next job. Well, this was about maintaining the maintenance of this Schaublin 51 milling machine. Well, as you can see, it runs with oil. And sorry about that. And you need to do the oiling every now and then. It sure leaks oil everywhere, but you can wipe that off. It's not a problem. And now I had some comments offline about this oiler. Well, it sure looks funny with the long shaft and then the very slender thing here. But it works really well on that one. Yeah. Normally you wouldn't need a thing like that, but this one, well, it's good one for that milling machine. In the next episode of FUM0115 machining, we are dealing with things like this. This is a microscope, and well, as I have gained some age, my eyesight is not as good as it used to be, and some of the things here are really small. So I will do something with that one, but for more of that in the next episode of FUM0115 machining. Till then, see you!